sure. Scott, what did you make of that game? What are your reflections?
Yeah, there's a big echo in here. Well, congratulations to them. They just played better than us. That's really the bottom line. They just played better from us throughout the entire game and executed what they wanted to get done, and we just were not with it across the board in some areas, and just got beat. I mean, that's really as easy as you can say it. But I thought the Kings were very good and very solid and on point, and it was just kind of a grinding game for us where we just really couldn't sustain anything that we could live off of. So that's where we're at.
The turnover is uncharacteristic for your team. I think it's the most you've ever had in a game over the last over the 3 years. I mean, was it their defense? Was it you being a little bit careless and not being with it, like you said, or what do you put that down to?
Well, I mean, I would credit them. They were in the passing lanes and knocking some passes down, and we were sloppy with the ball and a little loose with it. That's an interesting stat. That's the most we've ever had. But yeah, they made things difficult on us, and I think we were just a little sloppy and turned into obviously turnovers against them, and live ball turnovers are really hard to recover from in general. And yeah, I think it was just more a combination of them playing very well against us and us being a little sloppy and lazy in some passing areas.
This is probably a silly question because I know you don't want to use any excuses, but how challenging is it to come back from the trip to Perth, play on a Sunday afternoon and play against a team that's fresh and hasn't played in 7 days?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's – I mean, I guess I look at it both ways. From a coaching standpoint, obviously it doesn't matter to me because I'm not playing. From a player standpoint, the players want to play, in my opinion, so I think it's just great that you have a chance to go play right away. And our travel from Perth was, although we got back here around 5 or 6 in the evening, it was a direct flight, and it was all good. So there's no excuses on that end other than the fact that we just didn't play as well as we'd like to, obviously, and they were very good, but the flight and all that had zero to do with anything.
Bab, what did you make of the game out there today?
Yeah, I think Scott touched on most of the points. They did a great job of making us uncomfortable and disrupting us, and I think that kind of lends itself to us having, not taking care of the ball as well as we can. But yeah, we had a couple of slip-ups, some defensive mistakes, which is, we just got to make sure those can't happen. So yeah, all the credit goes to them. They made us uncomfortable and they came here and took the win.
Fab, I guess it just shows how tight this league is. I mean, coming into this weekend, you were in great form and playing some terrific basketball and a winning streak, and now you've dropped a couple of tight games. It just shows how tight this league is. Yeah,
100%. We know going into every single game, there are no easy games in this league. Every game you have to be ready to play your best. Otherwise, you're not giving yourselves a chance to come out with a win. So yeah, it's a very, very tight league. Every game's tough. So and that's just how it's going to be for the rest of the season. You have to go in bringing your best. Otherwise, you probably won't win.
Now all of a sudden next week you come up against a Hawks team that's in pretty hot form. So that's another big test.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it just goes to show like anyone can beat anyone. They've been playing some really good basketball, and we'll go and work hard this week, prepare as best as we can to go into a place that will probably be rocking. They're feeling really good. They're playing some good basketball. So yeah, it's as you just said, it's a testament to the level of the league.
I know you don't look ahead, Scott, but now that you do get a chance to look ahead to next week, what are your thoughts on 2 massive games now? The Hawks, and then you come back home to play on Christmas.
Well, I don't want to disappoint you, but I really can't even think that far away. I'm just excited to get home this evening, turn on Netflix, watch Billy the Kid. I'm in episode 3. That's my plan. Tomorrow's a day off for us. Tuesday we'll go back to work. I can't see past tonight, enjoying myself watching Billy the Kid.
Sounds good. That's it from me. Thanks.
Shane, hope anything?
No, I think Mikey covered it. Thank you.
Cool. Let's go. Fab, 150 games. Have you reflected on this game? 1-5-1.
Good one. Very good one.
Have you reflected on it?
Yeah, a little bit. It was bit surprised when he texted me the other day telling me it was coming up. Happens quick, but yeah, there's a little bit of reflection on the last 6 years, I guess. But just let me be grateful for everything, all the teammates, and relationships that have come from playing this game. It's pretty awesome that 28 years old and still playing the game I was playing when I was 6 years old. So yeah, every day just got to be, I guess, grateful for the opportunity to play this game. And as you said, it's yeah, just nice to reflect on everything, all the relationships made, and getting to go to work with a great group of people. And it's no different this year. Every day coming into the gym is always good fun, and getting to work with people you love being around. It's really special. So yeah, it's awesome.
You've been as far north as you can go at the moment, and as far south. How's I suppose the different 3 years in each? How's
Yeah, it was big. Cairns was great for me coming out of college, and allowed me to really grow as a basketball player and as a teammate. So I really enjoyed my time there, and just learned so much about being professional. And then the last 3 years down here have just been incredible to see the growth of this club and to play a small role in it. It's it's been really good, and just see the community around us every day here in Hobart and in the state. It's every time we travel, it's really special, and I think it's unlike any other place in the league. So just really grateful to play a small part in it.
beautiful? Well said. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, KB.